Hi there. Welcome back to the Mini Pond Updates 2026. I thought I'd start with an actual up-to-date update. Here's how the ponds were looking in the garden over Christmas and New Year, with some nicely timed snow and icy temperatures. This is the first winter for the mini ponds, and the recordings seem to be very few while the ponds are frozen over, which I guess makes sense as during these times they can't be used for drinking and bathing. The cameras are holding up well in such conditions, which I suppose they should, but one can never expect too much these days. It will be interesting to see which of the water plants will make it through the winter and grow again next spring. Here's a sneak peek of some winter action, a little robin drinking and bathing in the almost frozen over field pond. You can see how much of the fields behind the pond are now visible in winter. Jumping back to the new pond guests from the summer months, in late July and early August last year, the field pond was blessed with a couple of visits from one of Europe's most heard yet least seen birds, the common nightingale, or Nachtigall auf Deutsch. This remarkably plain and shy bird has no worries announcing its presence during the spring and early summer with some truly incredible sounds, famously even during the nighttime darkness. They usually hide in dense undergrowth and deliver their piercing and intense vocal performance from there. The nightingale is an insectivore, which means it visits Europe to breed and goes to sub-Saharan Africa for the winter. I've heard them in some bushes and trees surrounding the village, so it's a real pleasure to have one visit the pond in the garden. The next spring and summer visitor, posing here with a juvenile male common redstart, is, I'm 99% sure, a common whitethroat, or Dorngrasmücke auf Deutsch. This looks like a female or male in its first summer. This warbler also visits us to breed and winters in sub-Saharan, eastern and southern Africa. It possesses a cheeky, scratchy little song. It's a classic hedge bird, and they're a common inhabitant along country paths and roads, usually pretty far from human inhabitants, so I certainly wasn't expecting to see one on the cameras. Yet another special one-off visitor to the mini ponds. That's it for the first installment of 2026. Thanks for watching, and please like and follow so you don't miss further updates from the ponds. Happy New Year!